Let's see. Yeah, y'all tripping like shit.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
I'm on the game. I'm on Madden. I'm not going to play 2K.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
I'm not playing 2K for a while.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
First down carry for Henry. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Rolling to his left. Throw left side to his tight end Swain. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Get out the way, my nigga.
He's got Swain here, his tight end outright. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 17. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. inside the 10 at the 8. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
If I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on third down.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunky yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
2nd down and goal. Tannehill. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On 3rd down, it's Mitchell. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
He got that shit.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Rodgers on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Powers through it, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Bitch on big
Options
dude.
galore here. Second and a few inches. Henry running right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
I don't know.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
No, I can't. Why would I tell you?
They'll try the right side with Henry. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there.
I'm tell you. That's the thing.
A handoff, running left, Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Okay.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I wasn't watching the clock.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
I wasn't really watching the clock. I was supposed to score before.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
This nigga just won't try to run the ball.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On third down. Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well,
Did
partner,
you
none
just
of these
laugh?
runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell, and he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I niggas see. Watch when the day come.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Now Garoppolo. Able to haul it in is Kittle. They find some open field here. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 58 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Sorry.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Dontrell Hilliard. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right. I'm scared, buddy.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I just love it.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out
I
on
threw a
offense,
pick.
they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A give to Henry. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Tannehill. This is caught. It's Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now a give right side. Henry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Again, it's Henry. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down.
Oh, he picked that hole.
And it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now a give right side. Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
Wow,
just eat up that clock.
And
if
like
you have the ball, they
man.
can't score.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Tannehill to throw. Steps away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Now Tannehill. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 25. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 4.
Fuck this shit. You got it, bro. GG's, my nigga. Why the fuck this nigga Kevin text me? Nah, I sent my shit to a lot of people. I sent my nah, yeah, I put the question mark. I just put that shit right back. the order. This nigga called me. Like, what the fuck is you calling me for, my nigga? Just text back. What's good, bro? Like, bro, I'm not answering the phone, my nigga. Stop calling. This nigga Kevin. I know, I just said I'm on the phone. What's good? I'm not wasting my time on niggas. Fuck, I need to fight you for. I have no reason to fight you, bro.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team.
My nigga, if you still want to fight me, you can go ahead and lay down somewhere.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I guess, I don't know.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I don't care.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
15 now.
Play action. Now it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Same. I said same.
Murray gonna throw. Flushed out right. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
Look at that.
And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well,
I appreciate that, my brother.
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan. Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down. his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Play action. It's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use the spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a give left side to Falk. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your...
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin.
What the fuck?
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
This shit.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take the lead as they begin following the free kick with a 1st and 10. Burrow's throw complete there to Beckham.
Goofy.
And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. He'll try again, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Kevin Falk, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Tigers are able to move back in front. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 2. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
I already knew that shit.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Flushed out right. That is caught by Lamb.
Come on now, Madden.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there. First down, Murray. Flush to his right.
Give me that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Tre'Davious White.
Yes, sir.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Yes,
I
sir.
get what he was
Appreciate
trying
that
to
pick, my
do.
boy.
He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, whoever that is, got down, you feel me? Take so I can know who you are, you feel me?
Burrow looking to pass.
Oh, I didn't see this nigga.
Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy.
Now I'm bugging.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on 4th down. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Sooner offense back out ready for their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Fuck you, man.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Let's go. What you gonna do? How you gonna act, my dog?
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
And
that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Murray now to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Reaching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
Here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss.
Who are you, bro? Like, who are you?
A final shot before half for Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
But I just started playing. Madden recently because I can't
That's
play
it for
2K.
the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Hey, you feel me? If you on here, like I know y'all two on here and shit. Bro, watch your fucking mouth, bro. You talking shit, bro. I'm not about to.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Niggas really playing.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Thank you.
Quickly into the hands of Becker. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because
good for
just
you.
about any offense that has an elite receiver,
if
you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Burrow will throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
Come on now, you ain't even got no pitch. That's how you know you got. You ain't even got no pitch on your fucking YouTube.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. The LSU field goal unit out there now. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen to Powell. Not much there, only a yard.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
Throwing now is Murray, sliding out of the pocket.
That bullshit.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. And he goes out right around the 39.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved. It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Pick, come here.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's Peterson. He takes this to the 15. A flashy juke. That got him a couple extra yards. Murray going to try to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
Yes,
he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because you're still a long way away from kneel down time. So you've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Oh, I just threw a pick.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands. And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes, knock it away.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run on 3rd down with Falk. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here we go with Burrow. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
had to throw that out.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Chill
There he
out.
goes right side.
Chill out. Chill out.
And he
This
will
nigga ran
take
that
this
big
one
back.
home. It's a touchdown.
Damn, that nigga ran that big back.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean
That shit,
is a
wow.
game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick six, fourth quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them a lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you.
But I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now Burrow.
I'm tripping.
Going to be intercepted yet again.
I'm tripping. I just
Picked
lost.
off at the 45. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Fuck this, man. I see why I don't play Madden.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. The tackle made by Caleb Chason. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
They run again with Peterson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Now Murray.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's Tressway now as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. A final shot now for Burrow. In trouble, and the ball's out. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
GG's, bro. Fuck. Hey, I don't even know who that is. I can't wait until I get my full gaming set up, so I can see who on live screen. Oh shit, I'm tripping. No, I picked them. Fuck.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with their opponents. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On first down, Fields. Flush to his right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge play there right off the bat. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw is Fields. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket? And now before the ball changes hands, we're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. The thing that they'll be looking at is the spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his big tight end, Farrell, complete.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Flushed out right. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Now Fields.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab.
And the Buckeyes have taken the early lead.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Now a 1st down throw, Kelly.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Play action, it's Kelly. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Kelly to throw.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not in.
I'm lagging.
Under
Come
pressure
on, man.
Get to Kelly. Credit the
Niggas
sack to
really started
Jonathan
lagging,
Hankins.
bro.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They go with a screen to Gore. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Get the fuck out
Defense,
my
you're
eyes,
bounce when you're in
bro.
zone coverage
Hella
because you're able to keep your
annoying,
eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
this. 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
And I'm trying to see why you're so fucking annoying. Like, damn.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Ain't no way.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. And look at this. It's a fake. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I put my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Fields.
Being chased out left. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown. Michael Thomas from 10 yards out.
And the Buckeyes have taken the lead. They're able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Out to his left. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. People were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
They run with Gore out of the shotgun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A YouTube just to fuck with me, like, come on, now you're a fucking
from the 36, Kelly. James has got it, complete.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st down, it's Kelly. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get...
Oh, he fakes a spike. It'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands of McLaurin.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a first down throw. Fields.
Flush to his right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On play action, Fields.
They'll roll him out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
You circle the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Steps away to his left. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Fields now on second down.
Rolling to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Enjoy playing his game without motherfuckers on some bullshit, man. Coming in this bitch with negative energy. Like, who does
On the
that?
end around, this is Thomas. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Buckeyes have taken the lead to extend their lead here just before halftime.
Like, you saying all this shit on my live stream, I gotta post this shit. Fucking weirdo. I'm about to get that shit banned. I'm about to contact YouTube right now.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
What you looking at, girl? Come here. Come here. Fucking fat ass. Bro, nigga, like, the fuck is you doing, bitch? You ain't killing shit, nigga. Not you trying to sound like me. Not you trying to sound like me. Cause the fuck you talking about? I murder from the heart. Said you. I need to see if my thing got uncopyrighted now. But that shit's still processing. Oh no, I was talking about my YouTube thing. Cause I'm trying to get these shits to I was playing. Oh, dang! I forgot to turn off the music for 2K. That's why. I'm about to end it. Cause whoever the fuck that was just blew my shit. Nah, that shit just blew the fuck out of me, bro. And then they saying shit, and I gotta post this. So now I gotta delete comments. So I gotta go to my YouTube, delete comments. Nah, cause I think they just joined back in. Whoever it is, they just some dicky ass nigga. They keep joining. Hold on, I'm about to read it to you. I need to go into my live stream though, cause I can't see it from my game. It was like, where your girl at? And she was like, I guess they was like, I'm gonna beat her ass. She was like, I was like, cool. I was just like, cool, bro, cause I didn't give a fuck. He was like, I'm in VA. And I was like, good for you. It was like, where your girl at? I'm trying to see what's up with her. And then they was like, just X and I. Ain't that's her page? No. I was like, who the fuck are you? You hiding behind a fake YouTube or whatever the case was. They was like, you know who I am. They was like, I seen a picture of your girl, and then put the laughing emoji. Nigga, I don't care, nigga. You just mad cause you can't fuck me, you lame asshole. Bro, dude, don't even trip over that shit. She dead ass a little ass kid though. You a grown ass woman. Come on now. You can't even, like, honestly, she called that exposing. You can't even say exposed. You can't even say exposing for real. Cause won't shit out. Motherfuckers are so lame now. That shit crazy. It's 2022 and niggas are so lame. Like, if I was to find out who this was, I'll actually shoot the fuck out of him. Like, I lie to you not. But I feel like I know who this is though. Just by how they was texting. It's her. Cause they was like you faking you. It was like you faking now. You got a girl. Yeah, she don't use like she the only one I know that really use faking besides you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on, I gotta do something. What that shit at? Why? Why? What you want, girl? Yeah, yeah. I just ended it.